It's been a minute since I pressed this live button. Ooh, I haven't been on live in a minute. So I had a message that I wanted to share, and it's going to be a really, really quick one. But say hello if you're up in here. Hi. Thank you. Say hello. Okay. So this is a quick message. I'm sitting here on my living room floor, and hi. And this epiphany came to me, and I wanted to share it with those of you who this may resonate with. And this is going to be really, really quick, unless you all come up in here and then we have a whole conversation, which I'm not planning to have a full conversation about this. But this is an epiphany that came to me. And right now I just turned on my laptop and it says 514, which is my birthday. My birthday is 514. So I know that this message is guided. Okay. You know how that's right, Richmond Heights all the way. You can take the girl out of Miami, but you can't take Miami out of the girl. No. So anyway, shouts out to whoever that is. Hi. Okay, so let me get to this message really quick. All right. So some of us wonder why certain people had to leave our lives. Why we chose to leave certain people behind, whether that be, not even people, places too, whether that be jobs, whether that be old relationships, friendships, old neighborhoods. All right. Speaking of Richmond Heights, whatever. Okay. A lot of us wonder why we had to leave certain people or places or things behind. And here's what I have to say. Here's the epiphany that came to me. And I want to share it with you who it's meant for. If you're watching this now or if you watch this later on. Okay. I said to myself one day, I looked in the mirror and I said to myself one day that I was afraid of the person I would have had to become in order to protect myself around certain people, places, or things. Isn't that something? Literally, I became afraid of who I would have to become to protect myself. Now, if you've ever experienced anger, right, you know what your anger feels like. Can you really be honest and say that you have fully allowed your anger to come out? Like, have you ever fully allowed it to come out? You really, if you're honest with yourself, you really could never fully let your anger out. Nah, you really couldn't. When I talk about this idea of Beauty and the Beast, right? This savage that lives in us all and unleashing that and activating that. I talk about unleashing and activating that once you've done the work on yourself to gain emotional intelligence. So you know how to righteously express your anger. Because anger has a place. Absolutely it does. So what I'm saying is, when you become afraid of who you'd have to become in order to protect yourself around certain people, places, and things, you realize just how unfuckwithable your power is. You realize just how unfuckwithable your beast is, your savage is, when you become afraid of unleashing that on certain people. Isn't that something? So one time, unleashing the monster. So one time, there was this guy I was dating. This was a while ago. And we just were not working out. It just wasn't working. Our personalities clashed a lot. I mean, a lot. And so he asked one day, about, how we could work it out, or how we could, figure out what the problems were. And I said, you know what? And this is after we had broken up or went our separate ways. And I told him, I said, you know what? I don't like who I am around you. I don't like who I become when I'm around you. And so when you find yourself questioning your behavior around someone, that's a tall tale sign that, see, here's the thing, your beast shouldn't have to be triggered, right? No one can trigger your beast but you. And the times that you do decide to unleash your beast, you have thought about it, right? You're not forced to unleash it. You have thought about it. You've thought long and hard about it, because by the time you have decided to unleash your beast, whoever is getting it deserves it. Right? By that time, whoever is getting your beast deserves it, because you have developed the emotional intelligence to know when and when not to. All right? So that was my message. That's what I wanted to share. If you're questioning why you have had to walk away from certain people, places, and things, whether that be relationships, romantic, business partnerships, jobs, careers, or why certain jobs, careers, people had to leave your life, it's because the you that you would have to become in order to protect yourself from those people, the you that you would have to become in order to protect yourself from those people, is much more scary. Much more scary. So anyway, someone said unleashing the monster. Yeah. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for the compliment. That's all I wanted to share. Who would you have to become to protect yourself around certain people, places, and things? And then ask yourself, well, damn, do I want to be around people, places, and things that I have to protect myself from? All right, that's all. If you guys have not subscribed to YouTube, to my channel on YouTube, Fireside Chats for Global Women, we are just over 1,000 subscribers right now. So it's growing, and men are also welcome. It's not just women there, okay? So I'll see y'all. I hope you got your copies of Activate. If you haven't, it is on Amazon, or you can visit my website, TimméshaBurgess.com, to get your copies, all right? What? Oh, that's okay. You were kicked out. So anyway, this was just a guided message. And I'll see y'all whenever I feel guided to go live again. It's been a minute since I've gone live. I mean, a long time. So I'll see y'all in the next round. If you want me to go live more, just let me know. Okay. All right. Ciao for now. Ciao.